Hi, it's Paul for your Southern Front Porch. How are you doing today? Hope all is well in Christmas preparations. It's 5 big days. I hope that's not too much of a strain. I don't want you guys to get yourself into any fluster that seasons are weird this year with COVID. And I don't want you to get in and make anybody sick, make your family sick. It's just not worth it. If you could hang in there just a few more months, hopefully we'll get this vaccine. And by the way, don't turn it down when you have the opportunity to take it. I think you're going to want to take this. The risk is not that great, so your vaccine is going to be efficacious and safe, and you'll be very happy because next year you'll have a lot of fun during the end of the year. Listen, I'm going to pose a question to you all now. I'm thinking of 3 rooms in your house that kind of embarrass you, and I'm going to pick one of them today that might be a source of the worst concern for you. It's also one of the most expensive rooms to fix up, but I think is worth it. So today, let's talk about your kitchen. Be right back. Hey friends, again, it's our Southern Front Porch, your host Paul. Brad will be with you later in the week. I just wanted to bring that up to you. Yes, is it your kitchen that gets the most concentration this time of the year? Because you have, obviously not as many guests as you would normally, but you prepare more foods this time of year than you will any other time of the year. And does your kitchen embarrass you? Do you hate working in it? Do you feel better when you have or could have a room that is functional, is up to date, and will be a source of great pride to you throughout the new year and far beyond? Well, I would like to share with you some ideas about your kitchen, and I think you might find them very useful. Hope you do. Leave your comments on the board below when you see the opportunity to leave a comment, like or not, but also give me other suggestions about what you have problems in your kitchen with, or what other rooms in your house give you problems. I know bathroom is always up there, living room, yeah, playroom, bedroom. I think it should be graduated by the homes that are dearest to you as a personal space, and also a room that is your public image for the world. Probably should be among the most functional, modern, and delightful in the house. So we're going to give you a little bit of a primer on that. I hope you enjoy the show. Let us know how you feel about that. And again, put comments on your computer about what issues you have with your kitchen. Maybe we can help you out on an email. And also for future programs, what room besides the kitchen are rooms in your house that you're not too proud of, or you just feel need an upgrade. And we'll also talk about how to make that upgrade with a minimum of expense. And I think that's something you have to really focus upon too, because there's so many ways, and this video will capture that essence of how you could make things better without the pain that goes into making changes, especially as you keep writing checks or validating your credit card. That's not necessarily what you have to do to make this particular room in your house better. You're talking about a theme. You're looking for accessories for that theme. Of course, you're going to pick colors for that theme. Anything that doesn't really seem to go with that theme, the easiest first thing for you can do, that you should do, is to change the colors, probably, because you're going to find that will give your whole room a very new image for you and for everyone who's there. They'll say, "What? You changed some things in this house, didn't you? Your room looks beautiful." They won't even realize it's just a paint job. So it's a good place to start. Anyway, without further ado, I want you just to enjoy, sit back and enjoy, and happy holidays to you this week. Don't get crazy. Rest and relax. That's the main thing with our Southern Front Porch. And thank you for subscriptions. Thank you for your support. Click the bell, ring the bell, so you'll know that there's other videos en route to you in your email box. And our gratitude to you as we wind down 2020. We wouldn't be here without you, and we love you for that. So thank you very much. Have a great day and enjoy the show. Bye now. Now, folks, what really can you do with a refrigerator? It's not, but if it's a almond background or a white background, you can bring your color in there. And there's a plastic plate in a wicker basket, which was probably a total of $5 to give you, you know, a little bit of a tropical look. A paper parrot in Party City. I think they were $1.49 each. You could just stick them around anywhere, basically. And they go again with the foliage, full foliage on a door, and convection oven, so it makes it look not dead. And stick on the wall with some good strong tape, some ceramics, plates, plastic, could be anything, but basically whatever you like, to give you more of an artist look. And as you go on top of the refrigerator, you can see how we've gone from basically tropical to Southwest. All those fruits are those faux fruits that you could find at Walmart or Michael's seasonally. You got a adobe house there lurking in the distance. With some parrots and more pepper sauces, some pumpkins. You get even a little nautical going on there. That cactus used to be on the floor till half of the pot broke. It got up to the ceiling now with some more tropical heliconias in faux flowers. And this particular, that was one of my favorites, a saguaro cactus Christmas ornament that one of the arms broke off, so I hid that arm behind it, and it's in the corner of the room now. It looks very very happy to be there, basically. Yeah, it had all kinds of lights on it. It was nice, but it's still nice, and we're able to utilize it. There's a birdhouse with a bird on it. I don't know why it's there, but somehow the color works. And here you go back again. It's really just a matter of focusing in on stuff that you think looks good. You think looks good. It doesn't have to be anybody else's opinion. It's your life, your house. And why should it be boring? You could see that. Products, artificial flowers, cheap prints, fake fruit. There's plenty of fake fruit. For fake plants are easy to come by. A straw hat, pepper, Kahlua. What could be better than Mexico than Kahlua? And some more Southwest. Going down a little bit further, I told you how we love toucans. Well, that's a toucan shelf on the refrigerator. And that's all it is, basically. As many as we could fit on there. Well, just look how many things that are themed together. Seemingly incongruous? Not really, though. It seems like it's very workable. And those either ceramic balsa or resin. And they're all around there. Swing around to this angle. They carry across the edge. More toucans on a coconut water. It just works. Just another look. And you can look all the way from here on that crowded kitchen area to the starkness of the dining living area. As empty as that is. And you go across to the other door. That was just a garland of fall foliage that I put around a wooden plate, and
That banana balsa decoration was from Puerto Rico when Brad and I first went to the island. But that really is one of my favorite because it's a small shelf, but it really does have a strong Caribbean look to it, even with the fall foliage and the cactus. You see what I'm saying, guys? It's not that it's a lot, it's what you choose color-wise. And like I said, on a white background, you can go pretty far with it. You can go pretty far. Little prints. New Orleans, they sell those in the French market. They're $1 each. They give you a good bang for your buck. And you just go down from there, and you come to fall foliage again. Brad's coffee maker. A real coconut from our tree. And candles. And then we go into, I found this 2 or 3 days after Halloween, and it was a Day of the Dead cat. He's just sitting on a can, and it looks perfect over there. Didn't know what to fill in with. Well, there he goes. And he's with all the rest of the stuff that just blends on in. This is our dividing shelf between the playroom and the kitchen. It's kept open, but it is definitely, that's one of my favorites. An old pattern of a butter dish which comes with a creamer and sugar container down there below. You've got your entrance right into the playroom. It just carries the theme right through. Pillows that are harvest cacti. And hibiscus. Now, how effective is that? Very. And how much did that cost us? Maybe $50, maybe $75. But it all works because of the color. Yeah, it all works. Those hibiscus give you a big bang for the buck. Absolutely. And I just love this macaw that he swings back and forth. He's a nice, let me just get him to go here. Here you go. Kinetic sculpture. It just makes it fun. Just makes it fun. And here we are to the end of the counter. Again, a little bit more candles and Brad's nutcrackers. He loves his nutcrackers. We did that there were several Christmases. And here you go back into the kitchen. So it's all connected and it all works. So if you're using white background, your primary colors will all stand out. Nothing is excessive. Nothing is lost, because it is very easy to put these things on a white background. If that was a yellow background, half of these colors wouldn't be here. If it was a blue background, that's about the same. It would have a whole different look, but that's blank space. White is the absence of color, remember. So you can put anything in there to colorize it, basically. I think that's going to be our lesson for today. Just saying, yes, it's not what you're using, it's how you're using it. And also, let me not forget to say, en masse, things are a lot better. You know, there's a collection of 3 bottles of pepper is definitely not the same as a collection of 8 or 10. So you can do very well by having, you know, that whole lineup. I think it was a double stick tape I put on the top of the refrigerator, the stove controls. So they're up there. But it really does have a lot of impact color-wise. And when people know what you like, they always get you something that they, in their travels, and they get you the right gift. We've been given a lot of pepper bottles and toucans and resins of one sort or another. It just makes it a little more fun. When you're not using the stove, why does it have to be a mass of black? Put one of these $5 serapes on it with a spoon rest, and you got a decorating area. I know Brad kind of wondered sometimes with me with my over decorating, but you know what? Like I said to you just a few moments ago, if it's fun and it makes you feel good, that's pretty much all that counts. And you put up on top of the what do they call those? The soffit or dormer, I don't know what that goes over the window, but it's again just stuff from collections, fairly inexpensive, and just looks a little faded actually from the light there. But yeah, it's a very nice parrot mobile, and some resins and some inexpensive prints at a garden store. This wall doesn't look like it should go. You've got cactus palms and chili peppers, but it does. It works. You got birch tree print that my grandfather painted before he passed away, along with toucans again, fall foliage, and peppers. It's a big wall to fill, so it works well. And en masse, again on a white background, works very, very well. So ends our tour today of collectibles and how to put them together, and the colors that should be right for you, and colors that would bring everything together. Will Martha Stewart say that she has found this as a better idea? I don't know. If she comes to me, I'll tell her, you could use my idea, Martha. It's fine with me. It's not my idea. But yeah, I think she would say it's a good thing. Okay, folks. We're going to wrap this up before we send this out in the can to YouTube with a little bit of reminders of some of the summarization of what we talked about today. But just remember, if you like it, write it down on paper with the things you like. And if you do start to add to that collection, put them in a box. When you get a half a dozen of things, put them up somewhere where your friends and family can see it, or where you can enjoy it, and in your more private spaces like a bathroom. And then get busy, so you can make something so nice you don't want to have to think you need to move into something better. And sometimes we don't have that choice, but you always have a choice of what you can do wisely with your buck, if you count it out, and think about what really makes you happy. It's Paul signing off for now. Thanks, folks. Hope you learned something today, and I hope you enjoyed it. And thanks for subscribing and being a member here at Life Under the Palms. Bye now.